Hello, you guys. I'm Trina Balbino. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to Mindset Wednesdays with Spiritually Influenced. Today, we're going to be speaking on a great subject. We're going to be speaking on the privilege of suffering. Suffering is a privilege. But before we get started, let's turn to Philippians chapter 1, verse 29. And it reads, "For unto you it is given in the behalf of Christ not only to believe of him, but also to suffer for his sake." Now, there are many levels of suffering, from getting an elbow to the gut all the way up to stepping on a Lego brick. Some suffering is accidentally self-inflicted, while other kinds happen because of other people. When suffering is a result of sin, it's an opportunity for believers to learn their lessons, repent, and avoid future sinful situations. But when suffering is a result of standing up for Christ, of refusing to sin, it's a privilege. By suffering for Jesus' sake, you get experience of getting an aspect of his life on earth. Also, persecution for your faith is evidence of your faith is real. Now, let's turn to Matthew chapter 5. We're going to go through verse 10 through 12. And it reads, "Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for there is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you." Now, you may not feel like your suffering is a privilege when you are in the midst of it, but ultimately, in the end, it will be a great reward. And just think about all the times that you were in a storm. And then think about all the ways God has been good to you while you were in the midst of your storm. The devil is lurking around the corner, hoping you won't recognize God's goodness and provision over your life while you're in the midst of your storms. The enemy is always there tempting you on those long days when your patience is like a frayed rope. He wants you to leave the thoughts of God's blessings on the ground as you walk through life under tethered of heaven's bounty. But remember God's mercy. When Jesus saved you, when he made a way from the desert to the fertile field of forgiveness, there is a privilege in suffering. Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in to Mindset Wednesdays. It was my honor to bring you this video.